Bro, how did my game audio? Hello? Why is nothing audible? There we go. Set to reset it. Toxic, what's going on? You're the first one here. Chem, what's going on, man? Yeah, let's just go into some ranked. Why not, right? I thought you weren't going to stream. I wasn't going to, but I mean, I told you probably not. So, like, I didn't say no necessarily, but I don't know. I just have some free time. You know, I know it's late, obviously, but yeah, I want to keep grinding. I won't stay long at 6 a.m. Yeah, of course, man. I get it. Don't worry. I don't expect the stream to be very like poppin' at all. You know, I expect it to be very low key, but that's fine with me, honestly. Oh man, first game on stream we're going against P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, bro. Biggest force of all time. Wow, and Vines too. This is just like literally the most cancerous deck in the game right now. Graveyard's everywhere too, it's so annoying. What's up, Archie? What's going on? 2 views, bro's falling off. No, you're right. 7 viewers, bro fell off. Damn, we're already starting with... Hey, see, I saw your link. Oh shit, what the hell? Hold on, I need to lock in here for a sec. Oh my god, bro. What is this deck? This deck is so cancer, bro. Fuck me. Is that your OnlyFans while scrolling Insta? Anything you want to say? Subscribe to it, I guess. That's what I gotta say. This Evo God Giant and Vines got nerfed. Yeah, but like not enough to be honest. If you ask me. I don't think it's nearly enough. Well, like maybe enough for the card to die, but I don't think it's enough for the like the whole archetype that is like owning the game to be gone. So we go for Wizard here. Oh, nice. Played those too close. Rip. And then we're gonna eat that minion. It's only one shot. You know what? Fine, whatever. Supercell refusing to nerf Print. Yeah, it's insane. I guess we just gotta go opposite lane here with whatever we've got. Okay. This honestly should be fine. We'll get so much damage here. Nice! Okay, that was actually really good opposite lane pressure. Man, I love the Evo Knight. Such a clutch card. Okay, yeah, no, we're fucked. We lose. Guys, we're cooked. Maybe we can block off this Goblin Machine here. Maybe keep blocking for this Baby Dragon. Potentially. Yeah, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Let's go for a Lightning here, I guess. Sure. I mean, we're still going to lose. Yeah, Tower. Nice. Wow. Wow, man. Beat that meta. That's tough. I think I'm going to throw in Rocket just so I can Rocket beatdown pushes, and just for Salt in the Moon, the Prince dash onto my king. I don't think Prince needs a huge nerf, just slowing down the time it takes for a charge to be enough. That's really all everyone's been asking for, though, if we're going to be honest. That's like the only thing that people have been requesting. It should just, in my opinion, I don't think the Dark Prince needed a buff necessarily. I think the charging speeds of the 2 princes needed to be switched, basically. That Prince charged so fast, what the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Evo Baby Dragon is so fucking whatever that says with 1 cycle. Yeah. The 1 cycle of the Baby Dragon's the most egregious part of it. I mean, I sound like a crying, bitching baby here, but dude, the beatdown meta that we've been in for like the past like 2 or 3 months has just been so aggravating, and it's fucking Graveyard. It really is just Graveyard and beatdown every single game, and it's not like a... It's less of a... Like, I'm fine with playing in bad metas. Like, it's been like this a bunch of times before. It's the redundancy that really gets on my nerves more than anything else. It's just the frequency at which I have to play these decks every single time. I mean, I'll show you guys my battle log. It probably won't be that bad now, but like earlier today, it was like it was horrible. It was just playing against recruits, beatdown, and graveyard every single game. Just the same 3 decks over and over again. To the point where I was genuinely like glad to see some like crazy homemade decks, because at least it wasn't those 3 decks I keep seeing every single day. Yeah. It's 4 Elixir Supercell, you're a crack addict. Yeah, the only 4 Elixir card that should be a 1-cycle evolution is Cage, and that's always how it should be. Cage is the only card that can be a 1-cycle. Let's play these kind of low just so we can't snipe him off with his own minions. I didn't even know this card still existed, though. Okay. I should probably put Skeletons instead of Ice Spirit in this deck. Do you actually... Wait, hold on. Do you think the Evo for November is going to be a 3-cycle legendary? That would be Log, right? The only thing it could be is Log. It's like always terrible meta when the last time it was balanced. When was the last time it was balanced? Yeah, that's true. We've had a few, like... I feel like the metas have only been, like, bad since, like, March. Like, I feel like that's been the... Since March has been, like, the really big, like... It's kind of been the beginning of like the really horrendous metas, I'd like to think. Like Boss Bandit was the start of it. Yeah, we're gonna get Graveyard if we lose here. Boss Bandit that was released in March was the beginning of the end. Yeah, we don't have Skeletons in this deck. Low-key a change I need to make, but yeah, I don't think we can win this anyway. Just because Goblin Hut it does such a good job tanking for the Mortar. Loki gets in the way. Didn't they leak a 3 Elixir Legendary? Yeah, it'd have to be Log. There's no other card it could be, if you ask me. Yeah, we still have to Graveyard Sponsor. Part of the fact that I'm getting my ass kicked right now is my deck. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like this is some meta deck right now. I am running like a very subpar deck. I just don't have good I'm not even going to try to defend this. I don't have good Graveyard responses. I saw a video breaking down why I could only be Log. Well, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like 3 cycles. I mean, if you look at the set of legendaries, there's a chance it could be Princess, but I doubt it. Like Graveyard, Beatdown, Graveyard. Okay, like Drill here's fine. Homemade deck's fine. Beatdown, you know. And then like anyone that's not really playing these decks, I generally win against. Like this is Mortar bait. I beat him. Beat him. Beatdown. I beat this homemade deck. Recruits. Graveyard. Beatdown. Like it's just redundant, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess that's my main complaint. Is just I'm just sick of the redundancy. It just becomes a drag. And by like the 5th time you have to play against these kinds of decks. How can I counter beatdown decks, dude? I need to be asking you guys for help on that. I don't even know. I myself am a little stumped on how to succeed against beatdown decks because I'm just not seeing too much success. It's just a bad meta for Mortar and for bait. Both of them are kind of struggling, but yeah. Be better, you're right. Saw a guy that says beatdown decks have little defense. Yeah, I mean that's the general play style of beatdown. How many trophies? 15k. Ortiz, what's going on? You're back. It would be cool if Log had spikes that were on the field for a little bit and did damage. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. That's a good idea, actually. The meta is bad in general. I hate beatdown metas. Yeah, I don't like beatdown metas. I mean, obviously, I'm very biased because bait metas are good. When bait meta was going on a few seasons ago, it was really easy for me to push my Mortar decks because Mortar generally does really well into bait. So while most people were kind of mad about hyper bait, I was kind of fine with hyper bait being a thing. But they were annoying, don't get me wrong. Like I don't think they were fun, but there were more annoying situations for Mortar. The problem with the real problematic metas are, as we're seeing, are these beatdown ones, and I just lost. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna... Ouch. Yep. Okay. I just had to wait a little bit longer. That was pretty catastrophic. Just beatdown, man. What's your favorite card in the game currently? Mortar. Mortar's my favorite card in the game. My least favorite card is also Mortar, because this card's just not fun to use. My least favorite isn't Prince necessarily. It's annoying, don't get me wrong, and it is kind of stupid. You know, how quickly it dashes and shit, but there is more annoying cards in the game. I think the more annoying card is probably Goblin Giant, just because it's the catalyst for these really cancerous beatdown metas. You know, because I mean, think about it. We've seen in these like really annoying beatdown decks, we've seen every card almost be replaced besides the Goblin Giant. It's the only card that has remained consistent throughout every version of the deck. You know, some run Prince, some run P.E.K.K.A., some run Vian, some run Rage, some run Goblin Curse, some run Fisherman, some run Bomber, some run Minions. You know what I mean? There's a lot of variations in every card except for the Goblin Giant. So I think he's the main problem. I'm glad they gave it like a small nerf to the Evo. Like, that's a step in the right direction, but I don't know if it's enough. Gotta go see you, man. See you, man. I wasted 2 of my Evo shards on P.E.K.K.A. instead of the Ram. Did you, like, use your shards before you were ready to unlock the Evo? Because I don't know why you'd ever do that, to be honest. Okay, you know what? At least we forced him to play the Furnace. That's actually really good for us. I think we can kill that card. Yo, I think genuinely, maybe this is insane. Maybe this is, like, way too hopeful. I think this is winnable. We have so much control over this guy. That's a bad Prince. I could give a fuck about that. Let's just keep kiting this around. Like, I don't think it'll be easy to win, but I think we could. I think we could actually win this, no joke. Wait, can we eat this rocket with the Ice Spear? Nice! Oh my god, wait, that was a great Ice Spear. Okay, wait, hold on. We're actually clawing back here. Bad set of vines, too. Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. I was gonna hit a NATO. I was hovering it, but... Wait, he just lost. Right? Please tell me that's enough. Was that stupid going in for that? Oh my god, how do you sell that? How do you sell that, bro? What are you doing? On God, there's levels to this shit. The fuck? Maybe if I overreacted more, I could have clipped that and posted it on my channel, but whatever. Guys, I'm bad at clip farming, if you guys couldn't tell. I'm very bad at clip farming. Insane push, insane counter. Thank you. Rex says W. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm gonna play this like super defensive deck just because I feel like it. Let's see. Night. I mean, this doesn't really tell us much at all. If this is Graveyard, I'm just gonna like shoot myself. I don't even know. Vectioner says, sup? What's going on, man? What's up? ASD, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How are you? I'll be doing a lot worse if this is Graveyard. I think this is Graveyard, dude. I was literally just complaining about this. Was I not? Like, I mean, there were people watching, so obviously I can have people vouch for me. I was literally just complaining about how this is all beatdown in Graveyard, every single match. It's just boring. It's boring. The nerf on the Goblin Giant was so good, but it made him much fair. Yeah, it was a good nerf. I'm happy with it. I think there's a fundamental problem with the meta, though. I don't think one change will ever be enough to fix it. Splash Shard in the big 2-5. Maybe this isn't Splash Shard. Now I'm kind of confused. The Tesla's throwing me off. Maybe he replaced the Goblin Cage with Tesla. That's my only guess. We might have to hit a rocket here. Interesting. Okay, so he just goes and he just cycles his Evo. We'll take that. Okay, nope, no, I lied. He didn't just cycle his Evo. But yeah, like, it's just Graveyard, bro. Graveyard and fucking... This isn't even a good version of Graveyard. Like, this is just a stupid version of it. Arena 8's filled with Evo Wizards. I kind of like the Evo Wizard, I'm not gonna lie. I like that card. I keep running into Golem Clone decks. I would honestly rather run into Golem Clone than the Golem decks that I normally run into. The Golem decks I run into are a lot less fun. Because, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest here, at least Golem Clone is, like... It's not very good, so it's kind of funny to run against. Get freaky and try to activate King Tower with Graveyard. Isn't that just like a luck roll where you just like tornado and hope that one of the skeletons spawn when the NATO isn't doing damage? I've only done that a few times. Like, I've only attempted it a few times because generally when I'm going against Graveyard, I'm already losing. Activate King with this Knight. I don't know how possible that is. Okay, maybe this is crazy. I'm just gonna go for a rocket here. Kills the knight ASAP. Okay, yeah, friendly is fine. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm not really worried here, but we didn't have any other DPS cards in our hand. You guys can't see what card I have next because the stream's cropped, but we did not have a good DPS on hand, so I just made, and we couldn't block the bridge with just skeletons. So I'm kind of fine with going in for a rocket. That obviously could have been better though. And that's exactly 3 seconds on graveyard. You'll get it every time. Good to know. I should probably learn that interaction just because, like, I don't know, very common. Nice. Okay, always do a good push and then defend when they have no elixir with Bomber and Mini Pekka with Vines. Nice. That's a good strat. Can you activate King Tower with its splash? You can NATO it towards the middle, then place skeletons in front, but it's never really worth it if you ask me. Like, I personally would never really go for that. Let's try this weird Bomber deck. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's play my favorite deck of all time. Not very good right now. Actually, this is a slightly different iteration, but let's try this. I am going to have to make a change, though, because I need a reset in the deck, so yeah. Graveyard is, defensive graveyard is always such a flex. It is. It's so funny going for defensive graveyards. Alright, Furnace, first play. I've been seeing a lot of Furnace, actually, recently. I don't find the card that annoying anymore, but... No NATO. I like the Bomber. What is this guy doing? Hello? I guess we'll just stack a ton of splash cards here, and... Okay, interesting NATO. This guy's definitely making one of the pushes of all time. For sure. Wow, this is maybe the most aggressive player I've ever seen in my life. What is he doing? Genuinely, what is this guy doing? I should have gone for the minions in the middle. Is Evo Bomber your second favorite Evo? It's my favorite Evo. I like Evo Bomber more than I like Mortar. Evo, I should specify. I like the Mortar is it's my favorite card in the game, but my favorite Evo is Bomber by far. Bro took Bridge Fam to another level. Yeah, this should be an easy win. This guy just doesn't seem very good. If this is a graveyard again, though, I'm like actually going to lose my mind, by the way. Let's just go for another Mortar here. It'll tank the Spear Goblin and just put on some pressure. Like, damn, bro, there's no reason to be spending 7 elixir to defend the Mortar. Hi, Banana. Oh my god, this guy's horrible. Respectfully, this guy's horrible. His graveyard placements are garbage, too. No offense. I mean, I guess there is some offense inherently with what I just said, but no personal offense. This guy's no clue what he's doing. Let's go for these straight down the middle. That'll help out with the Barb. The Stein Doctor's still alive, so yeah. What is the most meta Mortar deck right now? It's just Mortar bait, to be honest. If you look at the leaderboards, every Mortar player who's having success, besides like two Mortar players in specific, are using just Mortar bait. Maybe 3. There's one using a Hog deck, which I guess is cool, but if you want consistency, run Mortar bait. That's what I'll always stand by. What's better, Mortar or Expo? Bow. Bow's better. I'd say like 9 out of 10 times you'd rather be playing Expo. Let's go for a rocket here. Mainly just for the Spirit Empress. I'm fine with missing the Knight, because that's a 6 for 6 at the end of the day. And then you can just go for an Ice Wizard, because this guy's graveyard placements are so bad. We still can't break through the Goblin Hut. I guess it's just a testament to the fact that even if your opponent is horrible, Goblin Hut, just as a card, has so much health and can face tank Mortars for so long. Dr. Love, what's going on, man? What deck archetype would you recommend for Arena 8? Just run Cycle decks. Cycle decks are probably your best bet. Oh my, I fucking hate that dude. This card's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. If I lose this match, I will end the stream right now. I'm not even kidding. I am kind of kidding. I won't end the stream, but I will want to end the stream. Luckily, with graveyard placements like this, we should be fine. It's just we can't get any damage. Also, can you guys hear me aggressively, like, ripping up my eyes right now? My eyes are so dry right now. Oh my god, I'm like crying. I'm itching them so aggressively. I'm gonna like pop a vessel in my eye. I've done that before. It doesn't look good. Let's go for a bomber here. Like, how is this game still going on? Like, how is this game even going on? I think Evo Bomber is like so clutch. Let's go do this. Pop the fucking rocket bail. Genuinely like the biggest bailout ever. It's just bailing him out on defense so hard every single time. This guy's good defense, but bums graveyard. This guy's defense is not even good, if I'm going to be very honest here. He just has... I don't want to pin it all on the matchup. Like, look at that NATO. That NATO was garbage. Like, it really is just a matter of the like that he has really great counters to my deck. If I'm going to be honest once more, if this guy was any good at all, he would be destroying me right now. Like, he would be destroying me. And even if I lose this... he should have beat me forever ago. Nasty rocket there. Go for this. This. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, damn, bro. Alright, at least we got the name. Right? No way the graveyard does that much damage, right? The fact that the game is even close is just appalling. It's just appalling. Mortar bait's so boring. I used to run 2.6. Mortar 2.6 before Evo's were a thing. What's Mortar 2.6? Is that with Ice Golem instead of Knight? That'd probably only be like 2.8. Yeah. Holy rocket value. Yeah. Like, I could try running, like 2.9. I'll probably get shit on because I haven't played this deck in a minute, but let me try. This is going to be embarrassing for me. And then what are we missing? Log. You know, this is gonna be a shit show. Let's try though. I used to run this deck. I ran this deck for like 4 years, I think. ASD getting outskilled by a graveyard player, yeah. What's up, ASD? You doing your stream at 11? It's 8 for me. Oh, why am I doing a stream at 11? I don't know. I'm just awake. I have a very bad sleep schedule. That was a bad Dark Goblin. No, the skeletons are tucked in a spot where they can't be shot. Damn. What's a good deck for Arena 14? There's a lot of good decks. Basically any Goblin Giant deck. Royal Giant's really good. Obviously, you heard me complaining. Graveyard's really good. There's never a meta where Hog is necessarily horrible either. It's a lot. I ran Knight, Firecracker, EQ, NATO, Skelly, Spear, Hog. That's a very interesting deck. I've never heard of anything like that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Mortar. Actually, finally, we see like a different deck. This is Mortar bait, which... Okay, I've said this a million times now. I'm fine with Mortar bait. Like, there's more annoying decks in the game. It's just this version specifically, the one my opponent's using, is just so boring. It's so fucking boring to fight. Yeah, I like the versions with Rascals. I think those are super interesting. I love the Rascals. But the ones that are just like Skeleton King, Skeleton Barrel, just are kind of boring if you ask me. But there's more annoying decks in the game. Snato is back. Fuck. Okay. Well played, I guess. I didn't expect him to spend 8 elixir on defending that, but that's what. We still get the lock though. Actually, this is generally fine. If he's running arrows though, is he running arrows? I wasn't really keeping track of his spells. I'm not very dialed. Okay, he's running poison. Poison. Okay. I don't know how problematic that'll turn out. Let's stay aggressive. Maybe force him to go for a defensive mortar. I could prediction log the middle, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't. So we get the lock. Let's just go for a log here late to hit the skeletons and Dark Goblin after it lines up. Let's get the... Okay, I'm going to huck a rocket here and then immediately set up some defense because he might go in for a mortar. We actually get more value. We hit like one of the goblins there, so that's fine. The vines are so... Oh, he's running vines. Thank you. Thank you for calling that out. He's running vines. Thank you. I don't know how I forgot that. I despise this card, man. I abhor it. If you want me to flex my vernacular real quick. I loathe this card. Let's go for archers here. I guess we'll just NATO these. all over here, and then we can hit a... let's go for an Ice Spirit. Let's go for a Knight over here. Please tell me that's locked onto the Archer, right? How's that? Is that locked onto my tower? Okay, it's locked onto the Knight. That's fine. I was going to say, if that wasn't locked onto the Archer, which I feel like it should have been, there's no way that could have been locked onto my tower. Okay, I don't want to do this, but I have to. And let's go for a Knight here. A Mortar actually hits his Mortar, does some solid chip to it. And genuinely, his Mortar being evoed is stalling my Knight in its range, so it's actually okay for me. Sisyphus type match, yeah, for real. What barrel do you crack? Wait, what do you mean? Again, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna try to NATO this into the blind spot, maybe. Nah, he got his Mortar down. Yeah, I feel like at this point we're just gonna get poison cycled and we're gonna get fricked here. We can go for like archers up high, I guess, but yeah, I don't know if there's much of a chance of winning this at this point. Especially with the fucking vines! Did we get the Knight down? Please tell me I got the Knight down. There's no way. He's just instantly locked. Twin. Maybe we can rocket cycle? I don't even know. But with poison, he can get such a more steady stream of damage than what I can get. Maybe I can... I hate this card. I hate this card so much, guys. This is so aggravating. I want to get a Mortar lock, because if I go for a Mortar, sorry, fuck, I can't speak. Rocket, he's gonna poison, and it's gonna mitigate most of the damage we get. Should I try running vines instead of NATO? That might be better, low-key. Let's just pop a skeleton barrel immediately again. Let's go for another log here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we need to just get another rocket down here. This. Just throw another Mortar down straight in front. We need to get to another rocket. He's just gonna pressure so hard, and we're not gonna be able to get it off. It's not down in time. Oh my god! 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 Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my 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 god! You're kidding me! Not even close. Not even close. Not even fucking close. Not even close. No shot! No shot that got down. No shot that got down. Absolute cinema. Oh my god. Oh my god. Accidental clip farm. I just threw my phone. I just threw my fucking phone. Insanity. Insane. When I post that, you guys better all be in the comment section saying that you guys were there for that. You guys better all be there. You better be in that fucking comment section saying how you guys were there and witnessed that live. That's why we clashed. Alright. I can't believe that, dude. It's graveyard again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Guys. You guys don't understand. This is testing my sanity more than any... Oh, wait. Maybe it's not graveyard. Maybe I'm overreacting. I think I'm just overreacting now. I subbed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't believe we just won that match. I'm still, like, mildly in shock about that. That was insanity, dude. Okay, this is beatdown. Beatdown in graveyard, guys. Welcome to the meta. If Monk was there, you would be crying. Oh my god, yeah. I would be sobbing, like genuinely. That was an insane clutch. Thank you. Okay. I'm afraid of that missing. I don't know. Maybe that was a panic rocket. But if I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust the Evo Baby Dragon to be consistent. And whatever, it actually resulted fine. We're up damage right now. Anyways, everyone sub because he deserves one. Thank you, Croc. Thank you for repping for me. I normally don't ask people to sub. I mean, I guess I just did, but I generally don't ask people to sub. So I'll let you guys do it for me, though. Okay, how do we beat this? If he has NATO, we're cooked, because he can just keep NATOing in our archers this whole game. So I'm a little concerned here. But it's not time to worry yet. It's not time to worry. Okay, so he's running vines as well. We do this. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's just pressure here. And maybe we'll force out like a battle healer or something. Just something to break up his push. Okay. I'm honestly
fine with this, kind of. Hold on, I need to get back to another mortar, though. Let's get some skellies down for some DPS. Let's get a knight down, and let's just go over with a mortar here. The speed boost doesn't really mean much if the targets are already on something. You know what I mean? Like if they're attacking or stationary. Yeah, we're fucked. Never mind. Fuck everything I said. DPS is down with a rocket, maybe, but yeah, maybe that was a bad rocket. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And the archer, does Vine still kill archers? I thought that's what they changed. I knew they nerfed Vines. I just didn't know what interactions had changed. And yeah, everything I know in love is dead. Guys, can you imagine if I win this? I would lose my shit 2 games in a row. I don't think this is salvageable. And I know I say that a lot, but like, we're down 1,000 damage against beatdown. We're just gonna get relentlessly pushed for the rest of this game. I have one hope of winning this. Nope, not anymore. Ugh, Vine's nerf did nothing. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it does. If it still kills archers, it's still better than arrows. That's just the way I see it, you know what I mean? If it still kills, you know, like, all the cards that arrows kills, what's the point of the nerf, anyway? Oh, but I logged a little too early. Shit. Nope. Vines is on my tower. I guess we're technically still alive. If this guy's smart, he can Vine cycle me here. How are those getting through? Jesus Christ, if that got through, I was going to lose my shit. Let's just go for archers here. I mean, maybe we'll get a breakthrough here. He has barbell, so we can just slap that onto my mortar. Yeah, I mean, he just finds it. Dude, this is loco. This is genuinely loco. I do not know how I'm supposed to break through this. It's not even I mean, I did fuck up with the defense, don't get me wrong. I'm not playing perfect defense right now, but how am I meant to break through? How am I meant to do offense either? This is hopeless. This is genuinely hopeless. He has both of our towers down onto their last legs here. So for a knight here. 30 seconds left. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Maybe let's just go for log here, rocket here. This. Can we get like a lucky mortar shot maybe? No, I needed that mortar shot. Speed, my mom's kind of homeless. The baby dragon on the left, I didn't even see that. On the right, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what I'm supposed to do there. Do you believe in Jesus? I'm not a super religious person. Have you had a good day, ASD? Not really. My day was pretty bad. But at least I'm streaming. You know what I mean? I have fun streaming, so I guess this is fun. I guess. Good job, you deserve the sub. Thank you, Z. It's okay, big dog. Thank you. Yeah. That push was insane. It's just beatdown, man. Why didn't we emergency nerf the prince? I don't know, man. Yo, 10! 10, my boy's back! I gotta go again. Popped in to say hi, though. Thank you, 10. W10s in the chat right now. Everyone spam W10s. W-fucking-10s. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for stopping by. I always love and appreciate the support, man. You know it means the world to me. Let's pop the ability. Okay, so I meant to pop that late. Twin them, we're fucked. It's just beat down, man. It's just beat down. I'm rocking back and forth in my chair. Well, in my bed, I guess. It's just beat down in graveyard, man. It's beat down in graveyard. Every single match. Every single match. Oh my lord. This is when I end up in an insane asylum, don't be surprised. I'm just gonna blame it on Clash Royale. Let's heal Spirit here early, just so we can rage this. Ooh, ball right. Thank God this guy mildly fucked that up. Please don't take my entire tower. I think we actually just lost our entire tower. Wait, how is it shooting the spear goblins? Those minions are objectively closer. 1 HP, cool. Okay, we're alive. Cool. I donated all my life savings, so I can't donate anymore. Yeah. He's broke now. Run the quick 1v1, I'm gonna ruin you, bet. 1 HP. Bro, this meta is built for me. Yeah, no, I can't say the same, sadly. I wish I could celebrate this meta, but alas. Yeah, this meta is not for me. Let's go for this. guess we just rage here. Yo, 10 with the 7 Canadian. Yo, hope your day gets better. At least tomorrow's better. Anyways, peace. Thank you so much, man. W10s once more, guys. Oh my fucking god. I love you, bro. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Thank you so much. I can't even put it to words. I'm probably waking up my whole house right now. Thank you so fucking much, man. Means the world to me. It genuinely means the whole world to me. Okay, now let's lock in. Let's win this game. I gotta win this game. Let's go E-Barbs over here. Let's go Heal Spirit here. Let's rage this. Wait, we might have him on the right here. E-Barbs, don't get kited! What are you doing, you stupid fucking card? I hate this card. Oh my god, that card's so brain dead. The tower was like objectively closer. The tower was like noticeably closer. Alright, let's just, I guess, keep up the pressure because we have a lot of elixir up on him. I can't defend the, for instance. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, wait, we're still in this, guys. We have no pumps though. One more W10, because I know he's heading out, but... Oh my god, okay, hold on. Can we win this? Can we win this? He has vines, so I guess these musketeers are kind of screwed. ASD, you mean the whole world to me? Thank you. Let's go for a monk ability here, just to eat the, like, prince. Nice, great heal spirit there. Wait, we're still alive, Hold on. Hold the fuck on, everybody. Hold the fuck on. Alright, let's go for archers here. E-Barbs in the pocket. And then let's heal spirit. And then let's rage. Give me something, bro. The archer's still alive. E-Barbs are on the tower. Musketeers are on the tower. Go. Yes! Come on, baby. Let's go, motherfucker. Let's go. What a comeback. Come on, baby. Let's go. I should have 3M'd the pocket. That would have been funnier. We actually got that, though. Damn, boy. Hold on, let's look at our battle log here. Ready? Beatdown. Okay, this wasn't beatdown, so we'll give that the pass. Graveyard, beatdown, graveyard. Like, goddamn, I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding when I said that is the only cards I go against. Good luck. This is gay. How is 3M gay? I feel like it's not a good deck. I feel like it's so horrible. L beatdown graveyard. They're not even like bad decks in a vacuum. I'm just fucking sick of them. SD, should I get Evo Baby Dragon? And if I do, should I swap it out with anything in E-Giant deck? Evo Baby Dragon works really well with E-Giant, low-key. It's a pretty good combo. Let's go for this here, and then we can just go for a monk to defend this cannon cart. I don't know what this guy has. Okay. Looks like our tower's gonna take an ass whooping right now, and he has vines. Jesus Christ. You know, honestly, like, there's worse situations to be in. I just need to pray to God that cannon cart's not touching my tower. It's touching my tower. Alright. ASD Mortar, what's your favorite card? I'm gonna let you sit with that question for a little bit. It's Mortar. Sarcasm aside, it's Mortar. Yeah, it's Mortar. I like, my favorite evolution is, Bomber. So, good night, ASD. I'm tired as hell. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. All right, let's just sack the tower here. Let's just go for a monk here because I want to keep this pump alive. And let's go for archers high here. This meta is gay. It's definitely not a fun meta. Wow, vines. Wow, everything I know and love is dead. All right, let's go for 3M here. Are they being splashed? Okay, none of them is. That's fine. Still have a pump, though. Favorite troop, I meant. Oh. I really like the E-Barbs. They're just a funny card. And also, like, overhated as hell, if you ask me, because they're just genuinely terrible. Like, the E-Barbs are literally so comically ass every single meta. Like, I don't know how you could hate them. They're so horrible. Did we get the Musk onto the tower for, like, 5 hits, maybe? 4, 5, 6? Okay, we get 6. Almost 7. Wait. Yeah, that's getting fine. Does so much damage. Ouch. Okay, ouch. Let's just go for Monk over here. That'll reflect the baby dragon. We're gonna go for E-Barb's opposite lane here. Oh no, the Musketeer's dead. Shoot. Yeah, I think we're cooked here, guys. I don't think we can break through. It sucks not having a reset in this deck. Maybe I should put in Zap instead of Rage. That low-key might be a play, just to stop things like Battle Ram, because we don't have any way of stopping it. People hate E-Barbs because they're mid-ladder and lose to them. Yeah, but like, as a card, they're genuinely just like a cool-looking card. Jack says hi, and that's a nice name. Jack. I'm not gonna say the last name because I'm not stupid, but I fuck with the name. I guess we'll just go back to like, what decks do I even have? Like there is the deck I'm oh wait, genuinely I fuck with this deck so hard. Hold on. It's so unorthodox, but I mess with it so hard. Good, now I'm gonna make a fan art of you as an E-Barb making out with 10. Alright, bro. You don't even know what I look like. You can't make fan art of me. Ever dig in your butt and fingers? Alright, bro. Not finishing that one. ASD is the best Mortar player and Soggy Bread. Best Mortar player? No, but Soggy Bread? Sure, I guess. My name is Mike. Mike Space Hawk. You're creative. You're creative there, Ken. I got a pick of ASD. Yeah, you guys are fucking freaks, by the way, for that. You guys are fucking freaks for that. Alright, is this just Minor Rocket? That's my guess. And if this is Minor Rocket, then I respect this hella. I'm playing a very odd deck right now. Low-key, I'm playing such an awkward, weird, disgusting, gross deck, but it's fine. E-Giant, I like the E-Giant too. You are the one who sent the picture, right? But who just saves pictures of like of people's face like that? I don't know. I've always felt that that's a little like parasocial, if you ask me. Just very odd behavior. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why would you care that much? Do you crack the E-Giant? Yep. We're gonna get so much damage. He overcommitted so bad. I love iDrag. He's my favorite card. He's really cool. Pretty unhateable, if you ask me. I say that you look, you know I'm right, bro. Sometimes never. I'm not reading that. Why do you like the Mortar? I don't know. It's just a cool looking card. I decided to like it 4 years ago, and I've stuck with it ever since. So, I guess that's just the... And my name's ASD Mortar, and I know if I tried to play any other deck, it probably wouldn't, like, it would probably just look weird, I guess. So let's just cycle our E-Drag here, and let's just slap a Skill Giant behind it. Beautiful. He's gonna pop ability, but still placing the thing. Okay, he just... What is he doing? What is this guy doing? He has no elixir. Yeah, I'm confused with what this guy's game plan was. Mortar player, what a fucking loser. I'm sorry. I don't know what Mortar players did to you, but I'm sorry. E-Giant gives me PTSD. I mean, it's so bad now, it kind of falls under the same umbrella as, like, E-Barbs, but this card's just comically ass, but yeah, this card was traumatizing a few years ago, especially from here. I take it back. I don't know if you can take that back, man. That's not how words work. What is the most underrated card? That's a good question. That's a really good question. In my opinion, the most underrated card is Wizard. Overhated by pros to the largest extent. Or if you want like a different answer, like if you want a few answers, I think Hunter's really underrated, and I'm gonna play a Hunter deck just for fun. Do I time out for 10 seconds? No, don't time anyone out. Don't slime anyone just yet. All right, let's get this here. Let's just block this. It's crazy how much damage Fire Spirits do to towers. It's like genuinely insane. They do like a fireball's worth of damage. I'm running an MK Sneaky Bush Skelly Barrel Dark Goblin deck, pushing through 12k. Do you have any advice on how to stop? All right. That was like the third time I've almost read your chat and then decided not to because I read ahead a little bit. My favorite card is Giant Skelly. That's very valid. I love that card. Very cool looking.
I generally, not all the time, but generally just play cards on how cool I think they look. It's not the smartest way of playing the game, but it's how I enjoy it, so. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm about to go into a sneezing fit. I have really bad allergies. Damn. There's probably one more coming. Bless me. I love Hunter, but he just has too low of health. That's a pretty valid concern with the card. It does have very low health, especially because it has to get so close to stuff. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone for saying bless you. I appreciate all the bless yous. I have a very sensitive nose. I sneeze very easily. Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I'm the only one at my school who sneezes. Like, I sneeze constantly. You can hear me sniffling constantly, too. It's just like, I sound like a smelly iPad kid when I'm constantly sniffling, but it's just how I am. I don't know. I can't control it. Allergies are the worst, man. They are the worst. When I sneeze too much, I just do it. Dude, you're insane. You're genuinely insane. Jack may be the most unhinged viewer I've seen in a minute. Maybe since Chris. Do any of your friends play CR? Yeah, I have a bunch of my friends that play CR. We're all losers together. Even Tesla's like in like a kind of big problem. Someone say Chris? Yeah, so I just summoned him. Let's NATO this. Log this. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Nice. W defense. Are they good? I'm the best out of all my friends. My actually the person in the clan named Miku, he's my friend in real life. He's my best. He's one of my best friends, but he's also my best friend in terms of skill. Okay, we can get a log here. Oh, I mistimed that. Hunter, shoot! Damn it. Okay. He might Tesla, so let's go preemptive knight. Yep. Easy predict, low key. We actually get the lock. I don't know how that just locked on, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh wow, such a dialed protection of the mortar. So fucking dialed. Nice. Nice. We should start the anti-ASD clan, bro. The whole meta is an anti-ASD clan. Let's be so real. Alright, let's do this. Immediately going for a hunter. Just block Teslas. Stop going for Teslas, twin. What a protect. And then let's... I'm not going to yoink that. Then we'll go in for another knight here, anticipating something else in front. Nope, he just lets it lock. Okay, he just completely ignores the mortar to go in for some offense. Beautiful. And I think we actually just won. Wow, Hunter just clutched so hard. Do you like a tree to throw or a knee? You know, I don't want to jinx myself, but I've never fallen from one of those chats before. The Ginger Kid card is underrated. Yeah, the Berserker's really good. Berserker's a really good card. Despite how heavily it's, like, joked about, it's genuinely really good. Unk isn't big enough to have a hater clan? Yeah, I know, I barely have enough for my own clan. Everyone runs Golem, bro. Okay, looks like we got another P.E.K.K.A. GG player here. Fun. What would have to happen for you to quit Clash Royale? You're asking really good questions here. I think a Mortar nerf. A Mortar nerf would have to happen. Like, genuinely. Because that would mean that they're just nerfing everything wrong. Horrible vines, genuinely. That was horrible. Witch is going to do such a great job defending this. I love the Witch. When I'm not fighting against it. Okay, this guy just spent 3 spells taking out my Witch. That's a little aggressive. We got a level 13 P.E.K.K.A. We're going to have to defend this more. Get skeletons, get down, please. Nice. Nice. This game doesn't deserve the hype it's getting. I think it does. It's fun. It's easy to play. You know, at like a casual level, it's fun. Like, again, I just said that twice, but it is really fun. I'm happy that it's getting so much hype because I enjoy the game and I've enjoyed it for so long. So it's nice to see something that I personally enjoy getting love. Here's the question: do we go for a Witch or a Knight? Let's go for a Witch. And hopefully he doesn't rage here. Damn, wait, hold on. How many spells does this guy have? 3? Vines, arrows, and rage? It's been around for 10 years, bro. Yeah, but, I mean, Siege is also... I mean, in Siege's peak when Jinxie was just getting popular, it had been around for, like, what, 7 or 8 years? So, I mean, like, the age of the game doesn't dictate its popularity. In fact, I would say most new games are dead on arrival. Like, the only new game that I can think of that's had some really solid staying power is Marvel Rivals. That's the only one I can think of that's had some, like, a very long stay as a new game. And that's literally, like, half of that's just because, like, Marvel characters are, you know, knowable and recognizable. 67 likes, by the way. Wait, deadass. Oh, wait, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, heal that witch. Okay, wait. Let's go for a rocket here. Roqueta! Boom! Log this. Vines do nothing against my witch. Wait, I'm kind of fucking with the witch variation, low-key. Marvel Rivals is so ass. Yeah, I don't play it. Why didn't you activate King off of Ewiz? There's just no point. There's just no point. I know the activation. You do like this or something, but... yeah. Roqueta, see. Do you fuck with the witch? Yeah, I like the witch. Again, another super overhated card. Greetings from Argentina? Oh, shit. Greetings. I love Argentina. I've never been. I want to go so bad. You guys have a really cool flag. Tú es muy guapo. Gracias. Eso no es cierto, pero... shit, I wasn't really looking. Did I get that? Nice, okay, cool. My teacher made a problem where it goes to 67 to be cool, but she was a very easy target for rage bait. Dude, I love when teachers are, like, generally cool and, like, up to date with shit. It makes classes so much more fun and engaging. Let's go for a log here. I had Spanish class today. Yeah, I had Spanish for an hour today. It was not fun. I've always said that I understand the language much better than I can speak it and read it. Or speak it and write it, sorry. Switch your range card Evo after every match. That's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, I can keep doing it, but I just think it's fun. Trying out different, like, variations of Mortar. Strict teachers are low-key respectable. Like, not... oh my god! Breadman 11 with the tooth. What's your favorite card? First of all, thank you so fucking much, man. I appreciate that so much. W Breadman. W fucking Breadman. My favorite card's Mortar. Besides that, probably the Rascals. Those are my 2 favorite cards. Thank you so much for the 2, man. That means so much to me. It really does. W fucking Breadman. Use dono money for Fent. Will do. Whatever Kem says. Yes, thank you for everyone for spamming W's. Breadman deserves it. He says hi. What's up, Breadman? What a way to enter the chat. Thank you so fucking much, dude. Let's just keep up the pressure here. Now you're just trying to be different? Dude, I love the Rascal. Dude, how am I being, like... it's not even, like, a joke. Look at my banner. My banner's literally the Rascal Boy. I love the Rascals. And, you know, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I also like the Mortar. I swear to God, if he goes in for a Princess here. Princess! Oh, that would have been sick. He went opposite lane. That's funny. This guy's so desperate. Let's just go for a Knight here, just so we can't Princess, and then Princess block the whole game. Yep. Rascal's probably the worst card in the game. That's so not true. There is literally no way in hell you can call the Rascals the worst card in the game. Are they good? No. They're not good. They're not a good card at all. They're like D tier, C tier. Worst card in the game when Void and Rune Giant exist is mentally ill. That is a horrible thing. Sup, bro? What's going on, man? Rascals are not good, but there was someone using them in the top 200 last season, so... you know, if anyone's using them in the top 200, there is some viability to the card. Rascals aren't bad, they just need a good setup. They're only usable in Mortar bait. Spoonless, basic casually. My mother ate fries. Nice. Rascals carried me out of early arenas. I mean, here, you know what? Let's make a Rascals deck. Let's make a Rascals deck, guys. Why not? Let's make a Rascals Mortar deck. Like, okay, you have to use it in bait, right? So it's like, you literally have to use it in a bait deck. Otherwise, it's not viable. I don't want to make a standard Mortar bait deck. I kind of want to add some, like, difference and variation to it. So let's just throw some fun cards in here. What is this even organized by? Level? That's not even accurate. Let's just throw some, like, stupid fun cards in here. Or, like, mildly different cards. I don't know. Maybe we throw in these. Okay, this is what we're working with right now. We need a spell. I feel like poison might be good. And then we can run log as a reset. I don't know. Throw in battle healer. Oh, bandit. Wait, muted? Wait, am I muted? Saibow. I love the Demolisher. Should we try this, low-key? Mudded. I subbed. Thank you for subscribing, Breadman. And also, again, thank you for the dono. Let's just try this. I mean, we have a mini tank. Yeah, let's just fucking rip it. Someone slime Kriskoff. I'm kidding. Saibow in the Big September. The Big September? Isn't it the Big 2-5? How are we dumbing it down to months? I unsubbed, bet. One unsubscriber doesn't change my life. I don't even look at my sub number. Like, by the ones. It's October where I'm from. Wow. That's crazy, man. You from Australia? I'm just kidding. What I said still stands. I'm glad you're kidding, though. Can you try Archer Cycle? Probably not with all the small spells running around everywhere. Okay, Wizard. Interesting. Okay, let's go for a poison here. Should I use Bomber or Ice Wizard? But then I feel like you're kind of crossing into the lines of regular Mortar bait, and I'm trying to make this one, like, really odd and, like, different. I'm 50% Chilean? That's dope. Why not? Just, again, because there's so many small spells, that wouldn't even work. Hi, Buddy Boys. This is Jack Dog. What's going on, man? I've never been called Buddy Boy before. That's a new one. With the devil emoji. That's interesting. I don't know what that's implying, but can't be anything good. I now know the next Evo is Evo Goblin Machine. After Evo Baby Dragon nerfed to 2 cycles, power being in October. If Evo Goblin Machine dropped, I would probably uninstall. I like the card. It's cool, but it's just only used in really annoying beatdown decks. Oh, watch this Goblin Demolisher Supremacy right now. Boom! Do you crack Rascal Boys? No. I thought I made it abundantly clear the only card I crack is the Archer Queen. Head to the gym now to get my hair done, and then I'll be home. I love you so much. I hope you... Bro, did you just spam the autocorrect button on your keyboard? I probably shouldn't have poisoned there, in retrospect. What the frick? Goblin Demolisher saved me. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with the Wizard locking on. Whatever. I just love going against Graveyard. Do you crack Dagger Duchess? No. How are we supposed to break through the... Giant Skeleton's kind of annoying, too, just because it's such a tanky son of a bitch. He does a really good job distracting Mortars. Ooh, scheisse. We fine here? Goblin Demolisher, save me. Oh my god, beautiful. That's beautiful. We literally can't get any damage, though. We are so strapped for damage. Let's go for Skeleton Barrel so we can't cannon or whatever. Okay, he still cannons regardless. Fine, you know what? I don't think we're going to win this, but at least we get the Evil Wizard going down the opposite lane. Use Skelly Drag Mortar? Ooh, I've never tried that. Wait, that could be fun. That genuinely sounds kind of fun. I have an idea, yeah. Well, it's not my idea, but I'm going to start coming up with ideas right now. You're getting cooked? Yeah, I know. What do you want me to do, Twin? There's no hope for starting any offense here. You should go full sweat in a grand challenge. I've actually never done a grand challenge once in my life. I've never even attempted one before. Mainly because I like spending my gems on emotes. Which I know is, like, really stupid when you say it out loud, but it's true. Okay, maybe minions clutch here. One minion still going ham. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't even realize the giant skeleton wasn't dead. Is that on my tower? No, it's not on my tower, right? No shot. It's not even fucking close. What am I talking about? We just gotta go mad aggressive here. Let's take a poison. Let's go for our own. We can't go for our minions here. Okay, we kind of lack air defense. If I were to stick with this deck and try to improve it, I would definitely add better air defense. Go for log here, kind of high. Maybe. And let's go for another demolisher. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel. Ooh, yeah, his wizard's cooking us, dude. Yeah, spoon this sighting, yeah. Big 2-5 and the big 2-5. Now we're just getting so, like, we're getting so deep with this now. Okay. Wait, what is he? How did he just sell? Wait, your finest pardon. What just happened? I like completely checked out of this game. Like fully just like not even looking at my screen. That's poison? Oh my god, this guy just sold so hard. What the fuck? That was the craziest sell ever. I guess we'll take the win. Nice. Nice. GG's, thank you. Hold on. Okay, so someone requested AC, I love you, twin. Hope you're having a good rest of your night. Thank you, man. It's nice seeing just nice messages like that every now and then. I appreciate that. Is this a homemade deck? Yeah, I literally made it in like 5 seconds. Okay, hold on. I need to make a Skelly Drags deck. This could be interesting. So what win condition do we want to use? Probably have to be beatdown, right? Like, I can't imagine we could use skeleton dragons with anything else. Maybe we do like E-Giant, I feel like. How much did 10 donate? I think about $10. Around $10, genuinely. Total. But it was Canadian. I believe that was the currency. Great guy. I'm very grateful for that. Fireball bait? Wait, should we try Mortar Fireball bait? Would that be fun? Let's just run Fireball bait with, okay. I don't really love running recruits anymore. I used to low-key be a dirty recruits player, but I've kind of drifted away from that. I guess we'll replace the cage, right? So that'll be what we can end up taking out. So we take that out. We can throw in... Oh, Zappies is one of the cards, right? Yeah. What Evos do you not have? I'll show you in a second. And then I kind of want... No Flying Machine. Ram Rider? Okay, I'll throw Ram Rider in here. Probably better than Pigs. And then we need a Fireball. We need a Spell. And then, yeah, probably take out the Flying Machine. We probably should run this. Let's just try this. And then I think we need Evo Recruits, because Recruits without Evo's garbage. Let's just try this out. Let's see how this goes. Yo, what's good, ASD? What's going on, Mo? Beat you. Using the skull emoji in the big 2-5. I'm more of a crying emoji guy to portray, like, laughter. I meant to have that jump the bridge. That was kind of a brick by me. But that still would have gotten destroyed by the E-Drag, so it doesn't change much at all. Did you see Mr. Beast? I don't watch Mr. Beast. I've never really seen the hype around him. The last video I watched from him, like, genuinely, was his Squid Game ones back in, like, fucking 2021 or whatever. More of a boat guy. Interesting way to convey laughter, but sure. Why am I so fucking sniffly right now, dude? I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, let's just go for a Royal Couture. I mean, did you see Jinxie versus Mr. Beast? No. I literally have, like, I have no clue what Mr. Beast is up to, twin. At all. More of a crocodile guy? No, that's valid. Now we're getting valid here. Let's go for split skellies here. Maybe they'll help out a little bit with the DPS. I'm always, like, shocked by how little splash damage they have. It's like they might as well not even have splash. Okay. And let's just keep pressuring here, because This guy's running Golem, like, obviously, so... Yep, okay, there it is. Just waiting on it. It was just a matter of time. Now, how in God's green earth do we deal with the E-Drag? Because we could fireball arrows it and kill the E-Drag. But we wouldn't have any elixir to defend anything else. So hold on. Maybe we can go for a furnace, like, here after this. No, okay. Let's go for recruits here. Okay, I thought that was on my tower. We just lost. We genuinely just lost. Let's just set up to protect the king, I guess, at this point. I meant for the E-Drag to lock on, but it didn't. So, that's unfortunate. Tower still standing, guys. How do you keep building such W decks? I don't know if these are W decks. These decks are pretty scuffed. Let's go for a ram here. Okay. He has no elixir right now. He's like 5 now. Okay, he just hit 4 and is counted by 1. Maybe we can get some damage here. And then his Evo's out of cycle, right? The E-Drag's out of cycle, so the recruits should function just fine here. Okay. Guys, I might need to end stream and then restart it real quick because I need to like step away from my phone. I'm so fucking sniffly. It's getting on my nerves. Can you stop this Ram Rider? I don't think you can. I think that'll be a connection. Even with the Prince and NATO, W. Huge W, dude. A vape break? Yes, guys, I need a vape break. Use Eva Valkyrie for the next match? Yeah, sure. Wow, lightning on literally just the furnace. That has got to be some pent-up anger against the card. Let's go for a Ram Rider here. Just kite this back. I don't know if we're going to be able to even stop that Golem at all, so let's just largely ignore it. He's got to watch out for his King Tower, too. Look at his King. His King Tower's going down. Let's go for recruits here. We have both of his towers low, so that actually opens up some opportunity to attack either side, and that puts him in a really bad spot. Let's go for a Furnace here. Let's go for Skeleton Drags here, and I think we just won. I think we win here. Because he's going to be preoccupied with that other side. We'll go Zappies in the pocket here just to put up some pressure. He nados it into the King Tower to end the game quicker, and yeah, there we go. Okay, we actually got the Princess Tower. Okay, I'm going to, I'll be back. I'm going to start up another stream. I need to end it just because the way my phone works. So I'll be back in like 5, guys.